VX tents by Kodiak Canvas have the features of the Deluxe Flexpo tent, plus 2 additional large windows at the ends. If your camping includes warmer weather, then this option may be ideal for you. Large windows on all sides allows you to really open things up, maximizing ventilation and airflow. Because of the overlapping design, you can partially unzip these windows during stormy weather to get some airflow while still keeping rain out. Of course, these versatile tents are 4-season and give tremendous year-round performance. Get the Flexpo VX tent with quality you can trust from Kodiak Canvas.
Wenzel Portico tents combine function and convenience for the perfect campground getaway. Available in a 6-person or 8-person version, the Portico offers plenty features both inside and out. A shock-corded fiberglass frame with fast feet makes setup a breeze. The extra-large awning allows campers to lounge in the shade or enjoy some added protection for if the weather takes a turn. Mesh pockets on the exterior of the tent allow you to easily organize and keep essentials accessible. If you want to plug in, the E-port allows electrical cord access. The large D-style doors make entry and exit into the spacious interior hassle-free. Each tent comes with both a gear loft and several convenience pockets. For your next camping adventure, the Portico has everything you need to make the outdoors even better.
Look out, campers! The Rover tent is an updated twist on the classic pup tent for retro-inspired adventures. With a nostalgic A-frame design, this tent is built to wander, providing fun for kids, car campers, festival goers, and backyard explorers. The Rover is easy to set up. Start by laying out your tent and stake the corners. Assemble the poles and lay the taller twin poles at the front and short single pole at the back. Now insert the back pole into the grommets at the top and the bottom of the back wall. Then stand up the pole and stake out the guy line. After putting the tips into the stake loop grommets, raise the front poles and lift the front of the tent by placing the webbing through the V in the poles. Then stake out this cord. Attach the pole clips, tighten the front guy line, and your Rover is ready to enjoy. On the inside, there's plenty of space to spread out, and if you need some crossflow ventilation, open up the back window and roll up the front doors. Out front, attach the Rover tarp if you want to add an awning to the tent. For family fun or having a blast with friends outside, bring along the Kelty Rover tent.
The collection of insect armor tents and sunshades with Expel technology do just that, arm you from insects. There is an odorless and invisible coating on these tents that help deter those creepy crawly flying bugs from coming into your space. The coating is impregnated into the fabric so the protection is available wherever you pitch your tent. Enjoy a bug-free zone while you kick back and enjoy your time in the outdoors.
The Coleman Cortez is an easy-to-pitch tunnel tent perfect for touring campers or weekend trips. The Cortez has a 3-pole tunnel construction that is quick and simple to pitch, leaving you with more time to relax and enjoy your break. Inside, the tent's design makes optimum use of space, providing a large sleeping area as well as plenty of room to store camping equipment, boots and bags. A stable structure and lightweight yet strong fiberglass poles ensure that the Cortez can withstand high winds, and the durable polyester flysheet has a 2,000mm hydrostatic head and tape seams to keep even the worst of the weather out. The inner bedroom is made from breathable polyester and mesh, providing effective ventilation while also keeping bugs out. The tent's fabrics are fire retardant for greater peace of mind. For additional ventilation, the Cortez features adjustable air vents that can be easily opened and closed. The Cortez has 2 doors in the living area, providing easy access to the outside world, as well as ensuring maximum pitching convenience. Multiple practical pockets make it easy to keep small items organized on the campsite, and the ceiling hook guarantees that your light is always close to hand. The Cortez can be quickly pitched in around 10 minutes, thanks to the simple 3-pole tunnel construction. Lay out the flysheet and loosely peg one side to secure. Assemble the fiberglass poles. Push the poles through the relevant color-coded pole sleeves. Insert the pin into the back pole, then push to form the arc and insert the pin into the other end of the pole. Peg out the back guy line for support and then move on to the other poles. Peg out the front of the tent to secure. Then working from the back to the front, tighten and peg the tent as you move forward. peg out and guide the rest of the tent. Pegging at 45 degrees for maximum wind resistance. Attach the bedroom using the color-coded toggles to assist with positioning. The Coleman Cortez, the ideal camping companion.
I'd like to introduce you to MSR's new remote tents. It's an addition to our all-season series. The remote tents have all the livability and the protection you need. Here we have the Remote 2 set up in the studio using sandbags. I'll walk you through some of the key features that make it perfect for the mountaineer spending 3 days or 3 weeks in this tent. The first being the Easton Cyclone tube set combined with our unique geometry, which makes for a really strong tent, especially at the top where you need it for snow loading. The Remote 3 has all the features of the Remote 2 with an additional cross pole to accommodate a third person. Another key feature is the ventilation. The two doors both have a mesh panel at the top which you can close or open to keep the condensation inside of the tent under control. The tents have two doors, and since you're going to spend extended periods of time in this tent, anywhere from 3 days to 3 weeks, we made them with a little more livability than our other tents. We designed it with a little more floor space, a little more width, and a little more length, and a little more headroom. Now that we have the rain flies set up, we'll focus on some of the key features on the outside. The first being an engineered guy out which allows us to weld it from the inside of the fabric. It does two things. It relieves the stress on the fabric, and with one point, it allows us to tension out this whole panel. Another guying out feature is all the guy outs have a Velcro attachment so you can secure it directly to the frame. It allows you to guy out the fabric and the tent poles at the same time. The vestibule is designed to keep you and your gear protected. A key feature is the snow flap sewn around the perimeter. You can seal it up from the outside of the vestibule or flip it in, pack it with snow, and you're sealed up on the inside. The vestibule was designed large enough to keep all of your equipment protected and out of the wind. And it also includes a few gear loops up on the inside to hang out your gear and dry it out. The Remote series comes in a 2- and a 3-person tent. The minimum weight of the 2-person is under 7 pounds. The minimum weight of the 3-person is under 8 pounds.